Racist cops slapped handcuffs on a black female general. They had no idea what they just triggered. Her call? It shook the Pentagon and shattered their careers. The metallic snap of the handcuffs echoed down the silent street, sharp, loud, almost like a gun going off. "You're resisting arrest," one of the officers growled, wrenching the woman's arm back with zero hesitation, his grip full of bias, not justice. She winced, but didn't cry out. Her frame, tall, proud, still razor-straight like she was standing at inspection. Her eyes? Cold fire. The kind that comes from years of commanding soldiers, not begging for mercy. Gasps filled the air. A few bystanders stepped back in disbelief as she was shoved against the hood of the police cruiser, her pristine, pressed clothes crunching under the force. But her dignity? Untouched. Unshaken. Then, she spoke, low, calm, but sharper than a sword. "You really don't know who you just cuffed, but in 20 minutes? You'll be wishing you never met me. And in less than an hour? The Pentagon will make sure you never wear a badge again."
Boom.
Her name? General Naomi Carter. A decorated war strategist. A woman whose name echoed through the halls of military command. She didn't earn her stars for smiling pretty. She earned them on battlefields you'll never read about, in missions still blacked out from classified files. That morning, she'd just landed from one of those top-secret deployments. Still in her off-duty wear, on her way to a debriefing at the Pentagon, she stopped for something simple, a cup of coffee. What she got instead? A reminder that even stars on your shoulder can be invisible when your skin is black. From the second she stepped out of her luxury car, they were watching. "Suspicious vehicle," one of them muttered, already making assumptions based on everything but fact. When she asked, firmly and respectfully, why she was being stopped, things escalated. "You fit a description," they said.
Classic. Vague.
Racist. And then came the cuffs, the shove, the smug grins like they'd caught someone trying to get away with something. But Naomi? She wasn't just any woman. And she wasn't about to let this slide. "Let me make a call," she said firmly. "The taller one?" He chuckled like she was joking. "You ain't calling nobody," he sneered. Big mistake. What they didn't know was that Naomi had drilled emergency protocols into her head like her life depended on it, because sometimes it did. Even cuffed, her mind was sharper than their entire training. She turned her head to a bystander. "Listen closely," she instructed, voice calm but commanding. Then, she rattled off a string of digits. Rapid fire. "Call that."
"Now."
The bystander, hand shaking, dialed. The phone rang once, then again. "Pentagon secure line," the voice answered. The cops? Froze. Just froze. Then Naomi delivered the line that made every drop of blood drain from their faces. "This is General Naomi Carter. Badge numbers 4872 and 5193 have unlawfully detained me. Confirm their authority immediately." The silence between those words?
Deafening.
Then the dispatch radio exploded in chaos. "All units, stand down. I repeat, stand down immediately." Patrol cars screeched onto the scene, but not to help the officers. No, this time, backup was for her. The police chief's voice cracked through the speaker, raw and panicked. "You just cuffed a high-ranking Pentagon officer. What the hell have you done?" The cuffs were off in seconds. Naomi didn't yell. She didn't even raise her voice. She simply stood tall, straightened her shirt, and took back the phone. "Secretary," she said, cool as ice. "I want both their records pulled. Every stop, every complaint, every dirty detail. Run it all." She looked at the two trembling officers, no longer so smug. "You picked the wrong woman today," she said. By that evening, both were suspended. By the end of the week,
charged,
investigated, finished. And the next day, as Naomi walked into the Pentagon for her briefing, head high, mission ready, the morning news was showing their perp walk in full HD. Proof that rank, justice, and truth don't always wear a uniform. But they always stand taller than hate. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and drop a fire or a karma in the comments. Let them know respect is not optional.